Right lads, welcome to On the Bench LFC. What a result that was. Absolutely over the moon. 7-0 to Liverpool. Liverpool absolutely smashed Maribor off the park. Being an away match, seeing a performance like that from us, which, yes, you could say it's Maribor, Liverpool should have done that. But how many times have you said when it comes to the Premier League that Liverpool should be smashing teams and beating the weaker teams, and we just don't? Their manager had come out before the game and said about setting up 2 buses against us, so it was obviously going to be a tactic that they was going to use, and Liverpool destroyed it. That is what I want to see from Liverpool Football Club. When we play the teams that we should beat, that is the sort of performance I want to see. The lads made it look easy, it looked like a training match really, didn't it? And yeah, just absolutely over the moon, guys. I've got to try and keep it down a bit. I would be doing a live stream right now, but I can't because obviously where the missus is at work tonight, I've got the kid, he's in bed, so I've got to try and be quiet. So in case you've never ever seen someone celebrate like silently or whatever, this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like, lads. You know, I would be shouting through the roof, but you can probably tell I'm trying to keep it down. I'm trying to keep the excitement in and that. And yeah, just all round really, really happy with that game, guys. I've got some statistics for you, lads. You know I like my statistics recently. So basically, Firmino must have watched my video that I put out earlier because he goes and gets himself 2 goals today, doesn't he? Yeah, not an out-and-out goal scorer, says me. Put it this way, guys, it is Maribor, like I said, and it is a game. It was an easy game to get goals in. So, yeah, if Firmino does that against the top teams, like when we played Man U the other day, then so be it, you know what I mean? Like, I'd happily apologise about it, but I'm not going to apologise just because he gets a couple of goals against Maribor, you know. Salah gets another 2 goals for Liverpool. Absolute quality result. For him again, what a player he's turning out to be. He just gets goals, doesn't he? Coutinho gets on the score sheet yet again. Ox gets his first goal for Liverpool. It was a perfect platform for Ox to come on and get his first goal, and he's done it, and guys. It would have been nice to see Dominic Solanke get his first competitive goal for Liverpool as well. But he was brought on, he was played out on the wing, and by the time the subs kind of come on, you could see that. It was even like with Daniel Sturridge as well. They wasn't really putting too much effort into it. It was kind of like they come on and was probably thinking, don't want to really risk getting an injury and stuff here for the sake of trying to go all out when really we're comfortably winning this game, you know. So I wasn't expecting too much from the subs, but it was good to see Ox get a goal, wasn't it? And then Trent Alexander-Arnold, the young legend, gets himself on the score sheet yet again. It took a bit of a deflection off the arm, didn't it? But if he didn't hit that ball, it would have been a goal, would it? So I'm well happy that Trent got on the score sheet again. Always good to see him get game time for us, and him to get a goal as well. It's going to do wonders, isn't it, for his confidence? Yeah, 7-0, lads. What's your views on the game, eh? For once on this channel, we get to talk in a really good light about Liverpool Football Club. Let me know your views in the comment section down below. Can we get 25 likes for this video, lads? That's my target for this one. Put a thumbs up if you're happy with the result. Yeah, absolutely buzzing, guys. I don't know what else to say about it. Got some key talking points about it. Basically, I was a little bit like, why did Moreno play today when Robertson was available to play? I wasn't sure. I haven't seen anything to say that Robertson had a knock or anything like that. I wasn't feeling too well, so I thought that Robertson would start this one. We knew that Karius was going to start in goal, but I thought that it would have been a good game for Robertson to get some more game time. But I think what Klopp's trying to do is maybe keep his back line apart from the goalkeeper, and obviously Trent featured today instead of Gomez, but trying to keep them playing together to get them used to each other. Matip and Lovren haven't really played too many games together, but yeah, that's the 2nd game in a row that they've got a clean sheet. Karius obviously picks up another clean sheet, which he's not really been tested, has he? They had 2 shots on goal. Look at these stats, guys, right? Let me just get this up here, right? We had 28 attempts on goal, 13 of them were on target. They had 5 attempts at goal, 2 on target. So 5 attempts at goal, Liverpool did defend well as a unit again. I think we're seeing a more defensive team effort, if you know what I mean. But there was still a couple of chances today where I thought that was far too easy from the way they got through. So our defensive problems aren't fully over. We've got 2 clean sheets in a row, so I'm not arguing with that. But Man United parked the bus against us. That team today wasn't really going to trouble us, was they, defensively? So when it comes to Spurs at the weekend, we're going to have a harder game than what we've had the last 2 games defensively. So be very, very interesting to see. Obviously, Liverpool had 66% possession in this game as well, guys. That I thought that was going to be a similar sort of stat that we'd get like we do when we play teams like this. We seem to control the game, but it was good to see that the passing and way Liverpool managed the game. Once we got ahead and stuff, we kind of just managed it out. And yeah, I was really happy to see that. Too often Liverpool have let it go in, and then it looks like we're in trouble. But they just didn't allow that today, guys. They look really confident. Like I say, some of you guys will say, but it's Maribor. But there's been a lot of times in the past where Liverpool have lost and dropped points to teams like Maribor. We could have done that again here tonight. It was away, but we didn't. Spartak go and spank Sevilla tonight, which... what a result. They did really well. I think that was 5-1 that game, guys, from what I saw. I didn't see the final result, so I don't know whether there was any more goals in it, but it was pretty close to the end. 5-1 for Spartak. Good result for them. Looks good for us in the group as well, because obviously Seville was top of the group. So they've dropped points. Liverpool have gained points. Spartak gained points. So, yeah, all good. Bit interesting one as well, guys, that Coutinho played a whole game today. I was a little bit like, will he be subbed off, obviously, because of the game on the weekend? Yeah, it's Tuesday and we're playing on Sunday, so it's not like there's not enough time to rest in between the two games. But on the other hand, if Coutinho would have picked up like an injury today, if you know what I mean, like because he played the whole game, everyone would have jumped on Klopp's back and been like, why did he not take him off early? You know what I mean? So I was a little bit like, interesting with that one. But Coutinho's a professional football player and he should be fit enough to play the full match today. And then again on Sunday. And as far as I know, he didn't get an injury. So all round, good news there. I was a little bit nervous because I was like, we're already without Mane. If we lose Coutinho as well, it won't look too good, would it? But yeah, so that was interesting. James Milner, good game from him today, guys. Good to see James Milner getting some more game time. He never lets us down when he plays, does he? I've never looked at James Milner and gone, that was a really, really terrible performance from him. I think he added something different for us, guys, down the right. He played that midfield role, but on the right hand side, and he looked like a different kind of a threat. You imagine if you had Solanke, maybe if a team sitting back really defensive against us and parking the bus, you had Solanke sitting up top, someone that can really get his head on the ball, you know, and then you've got James Milner playing that right-sided midfielder, putting balls into the box, and then you play Robertson, which we all know is really good down that left flank and putting balls in the box. That's a really dangerous looking... That's two players that can put the ball in the box, basically. James Milner gave us something different down the right flank, which normally the balls that come in the box are more predominantly from the left-hand side. So to see James Milner doing that today was really good for me. I really like to see that. I want to know what your guys' views on it was. Absolutely solid performance from him. Henderson didn't feature in this game. He's been featuring a lot for Liverpool and he's obviously been rested. So James Milner comes into the team, was really good. Emre Can, holding midfielder. What's your views on him being a holding midfielder for us today? Obviously we got a clean sheet. He did good, but then there was parts of his game today where I was like, why did you do that? You know, this is Emre Can all over. 1 minute he looks like he's a world beater and the next minute it's like, why did you go and do that for? Why did you make that? You know? So yeah, all round, guys, I'm happy with the performance from all of the lads. Firmino goes and proves, well, I wouldn't say proves me wrong from the video earlier because it's one game and it is against Maribor. But Firmino getting 2 goals today. Liverpool looked more clinical today. And I think that was the thing. Maybe getting the early goals took the pressure off Liverpool and we looked like a complete different kind of animal, didn't we? You could see once the pressure was off, Liverpool took their time a little bit, created the chances, got the goals, which is what we need as well. Like, this is what we need in the future. We need, moving forward, this is what we want to see more from Liverpool Football Club, isn't it? We're not obviously going to be getting 7 goals each game, but the fact that Liverpool kept a clean sheet today away from home, and that is our best statistic-wise game away in Europe as well, guys. 7-0 is the biggest win that Liverpool have had. So really, really good to get that result today. Hopefully a confidence boost for Liverpool in the group stages for the Champions League and going into the game against Spurs as well. But obviously Spurs drew 1-1 with Real Madrid. That's a massive confidence boost for them today as well. They will be feeling very confident going into the game on the weekend against Liverpool. So real big test there, guys. Man of the match for you guys. I want to know who your man of the match is. Leave it in the comment section down below as well. I'm probably going to give it to Firmino. I think Firmino was really good today. There's a couple of other players that I could have given it to. James Milner, like I say, coming back into the team, I'd like to give him man of the match. But I think Firmino takes it because he got a couple of goals on a score sheet again today. The lad is up and about, so I'm going to try and cut it really short. As you can hear, look, the boy's up and about and that. But yeah, all round, lads, strong performance. What's your guys' views on it? You can hear him crying and that, so I've got to end it there. But you'll never walk alone, guys. What a result from Liverpool. If I could do a stream later, I'll try, but no promises, guys. You just heard that on the video, didn't you? So, yeah, leave a thumbs up on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Come on the pool. What a result. Take care, lads. Have a good evening.